kicked in the door, waving the fofo. Child, the police was dragging hard yesterday. They had Homeland Security out here, literally dragging folks up out of Diddy's LA mansion. Not one, not two, but 3 houses got searched at once yesterday. I mean, they ran through that LA mansion like they was on Tomb Raiders. I mean, they had choppers in the sky, plenty of popo on the ground, and then out here in Miami, they acting like they on Miami Vice. Girl, they had the police pulling up in the boats. I'm like, okay, what y'all about to go and do? Child, I need to see the body cam footage from this situation. And child, I heard they was playing Tupac when they was on their way to the rag. They said they was ready to hit him up.
Oh, who shot me but your pumps didn't finish? Now you block a few for anthem for minutes. Nigga, I am thank you, sir.
Now, P. Diddy 2 sons, Justin and King Combs. Now y'all know, based on them court documents, these 2 little boys ain't been playing nice. Now I'm hoping, this little procedure here with them getting arrested, child, yes, arrested. I'm hoping this is just protocol. Now y'all know in those court documents, the sons was mentioned. They had allegedly been getting down to. And I hope and pray, I know he they father, but child, I hope they ain't they daddy's son, if you know what I mean. Whoo, I hope he ain't passed the throne to them. Now remember last year when Justin Combs had got arrested for that DUI, and then Misa went on IG and posted, everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you? This where the buck stops for me. Misa, your baby damn near 30, girl. Child, he got kids of his own. At this point, unless Diddy is locked up, child, don't get out here trying to resetisa yourself, okay? We don't need a story time, child. We don't need a book. We don't need none of that. Girl, was understood. Don't need to be explained. Cause Lord knows we don't want you to catch that same cold that Kim had. The one that had took her up out of here. Girl, yes. Now y'all know Kim Porter, his other baby mama, child, in the midst of her writing her tell-all book, she catch a cold and wind up just not here no more from a cold. And then the doctor who discovered that, it was something else going on in the situation, child, he just upped and passed up out of here too. Now I sure hope his 2 sons don't end up having matching prison suits. And then he got the 2 twins that Kim Porter daughters too. And Lord, child, bless their little hearts, cause they ain't got their mama. It ain't looking too good for their daddy. And I hope nothing besides the death of their mom traumatically has happened to these 2 young girls. Now, when all this hit the fan, social media had to react. And one of the ones that stood out to me was old Benzino. Like, child, what are you even opening your mouth for? One thing about our culture is they can't wait to grab their popcorn and watch a black man go down, all while the powers that be continue to destroy U.S. Sad AF. Benzino, I got a question. They say it's some tapes out there. Were you one of these men, black men, that was on tape going down? Allegedly? I'm just asking, because it sounds like you talking out the side of your neck, which you don't have. So, maybe that's why I kind of don't understand where you coming from. Boy, just go and hush up. Just hold your head to the side and hush your neck up. Anybody that come out sounding like they trying to defend Diddy right now, child, you gonna be on the #1 suspect list. And I'm gonna just take it upon myself to assume that you've been diddly-dallying with the diddler Diddy. Cause what you talking about, Willis? Now y'all know when the news hit, child, Mr. Petty 50 Cent himself took to his IG with a post. It's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come through like that unless they got a case. Then he posted, it's just got real. The feds in all the cribs, damn, they got the kids in cuffs. So while the world is watching Mr. Take That, get took down, girl, he was trending all over Twitter No Diddy, Puff Daddy, Young Miami, Bad Boy, Life After Death, Carisha. Carisha! I couldn't help but wonder, where is Carisha at? So I go over to her Twitter and child, she like tweeting some random stuff. Talking about hashtag CFWY. Girl, do you know what's going on? Child, so somebody added her like, where Carisha? And she like, I'm right here, what's up? Girl, what you mean? Where you at on Facebook? Do you not know what's going on? Child, you need to press refresh or something. You need to refresh your screen, honey, because you're not up to date. Then she tweeted, I let Santana pick my hairstyle today. I'm through aggravated. Girl, you through aggravated. I'm through confused as to why you ain't commenting on your man's getting his house ran through right now. Child, social media having a freak off with Diddy. And Carisha posted, this finna be a fun summer. Now, folks was saying she sound fake, unbothered. Even DJ Academics had something to say. Confirmed cooperator right here. What you mean? You right here. Feds at 3 of this ninja's properties? You ain't acting bad no more. Ooh, DJ act sassy. Not you coming at Young Miami. Child, it's something about these men that be coming for the women that just give sass 100. Shout out to Whack 100. Oh, Mr. Sassy himself. Now, I know we probably ain't gonna have Carisha Please no more, but child, I sure will settle for a Carisha Risa Tisa. Baby girl, you can get on and give us a story time and tell us what had happened, because I know you got some tea, girl, and you seem like you want to spill it. You should just hook up with 50 Cent. You know he got a little power. Girl, he could help you give us 50 parts of the story. Because I want to know who the F was he freaking off with. Real bad. Now, while all this was going down, child, Puffy had hopped on the jet and was getting out of town, baby, out of Dodge. Well, I don't really know where he was going, but they said he was headed somewhere, Cape Verde, that's like near Africa somewhere, child. They had Antigua, Barbuda. They had so many places I had never heard of, but he know where he was going. And it sure wasn't home. They say they had the air traffic controller force Diddy plane to land. And then when he got off the plane, child, they started questioning him. 2 of his assistants got arrested. They had Diddy wandering around the airport, child, looking like he was trying to outrun his shadow. They said he was down there crying, girl. But Diddy ain't in jail, so I don't know what's going on. Now, one of the assistants that got arrested, his name is Brandon Paul. He 25 years old. Child, I guess he was on chop up, breakdown, and roll up duties, because they caught him with the white girl and some Mary Jane candy. Child, they calling him Diddy's mule, and he's been around Diddy for years. But my concern is this: who the white girl for? Who was Becky there to see? I'm curious. Child, do Puffy be playing with his nose? Okay, Potter Puff Puffy. Now, according to the lawsuit that the man Rodney Jones had filed, child, why he say Brandon is not only on chop up, roll up duties, but he also in charge of the blickies. So Puffy, child, the guy ain't in jail no more, because you know he gonna get bailed out quick. Puffy need to be protected and high, allegedly. Now, luckily, later on that night, both of his sons were spotted going to the house that had just got raided. They was over there getting boxes and luggages. Child, they was trying to get out of town. They ain't trying to stick around for to stay around for round 2 for Tomb Raiders at the house. I don't blame them. Now, I'm trying to figure out right now what the heck could be funny to this young lady. The one that, little King Combs got his hand wrapped around his arm around. Child, look at that look on his face. I'm afraid he is his daddy's son. Cause what you talking about, sir? What you licking your lips and doing all that? Look, child, I'm concerned. Cause ain't nothing funny right now. Only thing funny is this funny business that Puffy got going on. They say he done sold his part of Revolt to an anonymous buyer, child. I bet you that anonymous buyer is probably one of his kids, because y'all know he over there acting real ghetto, putting his bills and his houses and all that in his kids' name. I know what you're trying to do. You trying to be nickel slick and hide it. You ain't sold it to nobody but your last name. You ain't sold it to nobody but an heir to your throne. Unless this like the rich folks pawn shop and he done pawned it off to somebody so he can get a little bit of change to get himself up out of all these troubles that he got going. Now, speaking of troubles that folks got going, it's looking like Jay-Z may be next on the chopping block because everybody is questioning if Jay-Z is up next. Child, even 50 Cent got real petty and go post a milk carton with Jay-Z's picture on it talking about, anybody seen Jay? LOL. Puff said that ninja ain't answering his phone. All right, 50. Not too much on Jigga now. Child, don't even start with Jigga. He gonna have the Beehive come after you. You already gotta worry about Puffy and his fan group, what they call the Powerpuff Bottoms. Now I'm gonna be out here taking notes for us. As the people talk about it, child, I'm gonna come back and tell you about it. But I got a question. Do you think Heaven got a hotel? Cause if so, I sure hope Tupac and Kim laid up somewhere listening to Biggie, laughing at Puffy. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
You shot me, but your pumps didn't finish. Now you're about to feel the wrath of a menace. Nigga, I hit him up.
Make a psycho, make a traffic psycho.